Hello, church. Welcome to the end of another week. I'm going to keep tonight hopefully short and sweet, but I just want to give you a message to remind you of some of the things that are coming up. But first, I hope you'll join us for worship on Sunday at 10 o'clock. This is actually the last week of our Lenten series. So even though Lent is not over, it's our last week of our true Lenten series of Rending Our Hearts, because we know the next week after that, on March 28th, is Palm Passion Sunday. And then on Easter, April 4th, we'll of course be celebrating the resurrection. And we're going to be doing that both online and in person. And so we will have an 8 a.m. in-person outdoor service, and then the online virtual Easter celebration service. So those services will be different. For the in-person outdoor service, you will need RSVP. That helps us with our planning and make sure we have all the space that we need. And we encourage you to fill out a health acknowledgement form. And that you can do online. And we ask that you do that because that will help speed the process as we check folks in at the welcome station. But if you don't, you'll be able to just answer some questions. But we do need everyone to RSVP. Also, that reminds me to remind you that if you haven't filled out your survey regarding in-person worship, please do that in the next day or two. We're going to be pulling all those results together over the weekend, and then all that information will be at the hands of the Healthy Church team as they have their next meeting on Monday night and have lots of information to look over as they continue to make decisions and discern, when we're going to be able to return to in-person worship and how we'll be able to do that. We know that's coming soon. It is great to see the health metrics continue to go down in the right direction. And my prayer is that as folks continue to get vaccinated, that we won't see any further spikes or surges. And as a note for vaccines, if you happen to be struggling, either if you haven't registered yet, I certainly encourage you to do that. And if you're having trouble doing that, let me know. I have some resources and even myself that can help you. But also, if you feel like you're just not getting called for an appointment or need some help trying to find a place you can schedule with, reach out to me as well, because I may have some resources for you or the right people to connect you with. So no one should really be struggling with that at this point. Hopefully, we know that there's some lag in time before appointments are available, but there's lots more resources and some further partnering that Hampton, I think that's happening within the Hampton Roads between our health districts to expedite some of that. But don't feel like you need to struggle alone with that. So get vaccinated. That certainly is a message that we do not only for ourselves, but to be good neighbors and to ensure that we're healthy, but to help one another stay healthy. And then consider coming to our outdoor in-person service, and certainly join us at 10 o'clock on Sunday. So friends, in the meantime, be well and be safe.